G'day everybody, welcome back to yet again another very soggy looking day of Lightyear Frontier. Obviously it's not going to stay soggy forever, we're probably going to have a sleep, and tomorrow hopefully will be a nicer day. But anyway, in the previous episode we restored lowland plains and we found brand new materials, fractalite shards or ores or whatever they're called. We're converting some of that into the bars at the moment, but as a result of clearing up the area and I guess the main continent of this planet, I don't know if this is the entire planet to be honest, but anyway, after having cleared up all of the areas in this main continent, the strange structure has reacted, and we do need to go out there. So I'm thinking in this episode we're likely to go out there and find out what's going on. Aside from that, there is also trying to prioritize building our brand new home here. So we do need a few iron frames. So let me see if we can actually get that at this point. I should actually check on whether or not we've got weight capacity for it. Alright, so I think it was the iron frames that we needed. So let's go and get the 4 and let's actually pop that in. And there we go, we've got our brand new looking home. We probably need to get it attached to several, you know, bits and pieces that will sort of increase the comfort level. But we already have a few things in the area. I'm just not entirely sure if we need to maybe recreate a few more, just to have it a little bit closer to the actual house, or the new house. But since it's night, we may as well try and have a sleep and just check on, sorry, not the comfort level, the coziness level, excuse me. So yeah, I guess we still need to up the level a little bit here. We've got level 1, but I'm thinking we can get up to maybe level 3. So we might need to move a few things, or maybe we can leave the things the way they are and we can simply just recreate some new decorations. I think that sounds like a better idea to me. So anyway, let's have a sleep in our old house for the time being, because that's going to give us a few more buffs. And just like that, it's day 47. Looking like a decent day, although a bit foggy. Let's get the farming done. And from here, after we complete the farming for the day, I'm pretty much going to head out to the strange structure and see what's going on in that area. Alright, very good. So let's grab some water as well. What do we want to grow? That is a very good question. Perhaps maybe some of the zapper twigs. Alright, and we'll just have a look at what's going on in the planters over this side. Nothing to harvest, but at the very least, we should water all of the plants here. Good stuff. Okay. I'm sort of contemplating whether or not I want to work on decorations for the house first, or if I want to do that later. Oh yes, we started making these light bulbs as well. And that seems to have unlocked the ability for us to construct various lighting options. So yeah, string lights, light posts, and I guess there's going to be quite a few more that we can unlock as well. That's very interesting. Alright, I should get more of the light bulbs created. That way we'll be able to make even more lighting. And yeah, this place does get a little bit dark at night without any form of light source, so hopefully we can fix that. Let's come over this side and let's perhaps maybe work on a few more bits and pieces here. So we'll get that chugging away, and I should maybe just stash a lot of this dust. And we've got the fractalite bars as well. Okay, looks good. I'm keen on perhaps maybe getting a storage shed, to be honest, guys, because we do have a bit of a shortage when it comes to storage space. Can we put the shed like in the middle somewhere here? If we do free mode, we could like perhaps maybe place it there. It'd be kind of interesting to have like just a shed in the middle of the space here, or maybe even here. This doesn't seem like a bad idea. Yeah, why not? Let's just plan for it to be there, and we can come back to the construction later. But for now, let's head out to the strange structure, and let's see what's going on there. Obviously, the biggest assumption that one could make is that we could go through it and then into this next area. I don't know if this is just simply one area or perhaps a few, but we're about to find out. We do have the Zapper Twig commission as well that I've just realized in the top right hand corner there. Sorry, top left hand corner rather. So, hang on. This is not the spot, is it? No, sorry. Strange structures over there. I don't know why I came this way, but it feels like, yeah, this space would open up. Anyway, doesn't matter. I'll go to the strange structure where it actually is. Perhaps maybe there's a button or something like that there that would then open up the door on this side. Again, making a lot of assumptions here. Okay. Right. So is it like some kind of alien spaceship or something? Where are we? We're completely off the grid. This is starting to look a little bit ominous. Wow. Okay, I mean, look at this place. I have no idea what this place is for. But we're about to find out, so let's press on. Got this hologram looking thing. Perhaps maybe whatever was here before us. They were maybe trying to do the same thing that we are trying to do. Yeah, perhaps maybe they were terraforming the planet? Everything seems long since abandoned. Won't be able to jump that, that's for sure. Let's go this way. Okay, so almost like a, I don't know if you could call this like a cryo chamber, or perhaps maybe they just simply lived here a long time ago. But I guess the real question is, why have they disappeared? And we haven't seen remnants of previous civilizations, like we haven't seen corpses or anything like that. So, things just seem to have vanished. Missing power. Okay, I guess we need to go through there, so let's jump out. Let's see if we can solve this problem. There we go. Unpowered door. Are we talking about this one? Okay. We've got two of them this time. Okay. Yeah, very interesting indeed. Let me just jump out here, have a look at this thing. Well, the keys are all a bit of a guess to me. So I guess we need to just power this entire place. I'm not entirely sure how we do that though. My guess is we just get everything plugged up here. I mean, it sounded like they were still on dial-up or something for a second there. Alright, so we need to maybe figure out how these all fit, or perhaps maybe I can just throw these cables into whichever socket and perhaps maybe that might fix it, so... Maybe. Or maybe not. There's more over this side. But I'm not seeing, like, cables or anything like that to attach stuff to. I wonder if there's some kind of a hint as to where we need to connect the cables to. Maybe it has to be in that pattern there. So I'm gonna give that a go. Yep. There we go. So... Underground shelter. Okay, now that makes sense. Makes sense about how cramped the living conditions were for whoever these people were. Or whoever these things were. Alright, I'm gonna need to connect this up, but I'm not really getting any hints this time on the screen. Seems to be just telling me the same thing. Well, it has English on it. So, Maybe these aliens speak our language. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's the hint over there. Right. That seems really weird that it's on that screen and not the middle one. Okay, so... Okay. Strange object. Water walking. Oh, that is cool. Okay, so that answers the question about how we get to certain areas and collect some of those materials that we've seen that are inaccessible. So left shift to sprint on water or something. I love this. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so I guess that's where we came in just before, but it's all flooded now. Okay. Don't know why it had to push us back this far, but I feel like that was very, very unnecessary. I guess I can combine it with the boost to try and get around a little bit faster or a little bit further. Okay, we made it. I feel like this place is coming down on top of us. Alright, and it's still noon as well, so we have time to spare. Very interesting. So, has that unlocked anything? I suppose it just means that we do have to get out this way. I was initially thinking that the boost upgrades would let us boost around a little bit more and help us jump or skip between some of these islands, but that doesn't seem to be the case. It's about this water walking. I'm wondering if we might actually have to upgrade it as well. So it doesn't seem like it would last too long. So I guess the first thing that we should do is check on the upgrade station and take a look at whether or not there is the ability to upgrade the water walking ability. No. There is no way to upgrade the water walking ability. This seems a little bit empty, if you ask me. Field plow. Inside the mech, hold left control to select the mech mode. Field plow mode allows the mech to freely create fields of mounds on the ground. Huh. I'm gonna work on thruster boost initially, guys, and then I feel like we do need to try and get to sprint speed too, although I've not seen coil vine anywhere. Maybe it is at the last biome. But yeah, let's work on thruster boost 1 first. Ravage oil. Shouldn't really be too hard to try and make all of the ravage oil. We've got plenty of ravage, I feel. Okay, and I feel also that we need to slow things down a little bit to try and get some decorations in, as well as some extra storage space. Just checking that this shed is facing the right way. I think it is. So we need some yellow glass for it as well, and I don't think we've ever made yellow glass. So it shouldn't really be too difficult to do, right? Yeah, okay. Probably need... Oh yeah, it's just the one that we need. So that's fine. But considering we're already using all of our yellow shard dust, I guess we need to find some more. So perhaps maybe it's time for us to go back to Mountainside Coast. But I'm very curious about some of the areas that might let us sort of walk on water and then lead us to some interesting places. Like over here, if I'm not mistaken, there's a cave with some of those interesting looking mushrooms, so I definitely want to go out there and see if we can work our way there. Have we not watered these? I think I may have missed them. Right. Let's load up a little bit. And yeah, we should start thinking about some decorations here, so... I mean, there's the other house that we can also get, the mansion. Yeah, I feel like log racks, hay bales, haystacks, they seem to be pretty good options. Or we can get like potted plants. I reckon getting a ranch arch sounds like a good idea to me. Yeah, somewhere here. So we need a little bit more iron. So we'll get that in production. Yeah, and I am sort of curious about the fencing here. Oh, right. Okay, so the fencing has an interesting mechanic to it. We need normal wood for that. Why, not in range? Maybe not. Yeah, okay, that kind of looks cool. I might just get rid of this segment though. I think that was a little bit too excessive, but we can continue along this line over here. So from there. Okay, so they can't overlap. Very cool. Yeah, I really like that. Interesting mechanic. Alright, so you can actually connect from sections that you've already built. Okay. If that's the case, then I should recycle these. Because I thought we tried to do that, and it seemed to think that we were overlapping. But yeah, I should be able to just connect stuff like that. Yeah, very cool. Alright, happy with that. It is getting a little bit late though, so I suppose I should have a sleep right about now. Brilliant. So I'll come back to the farming in a second. Let me just drop our yellow glass into our brand new storage shed here. Weed seeds coming in. Okay. Nothing's ready for harvest just yet, so I'm gonna have to defend really, really well here. Yeah, range upgrade is proving to be really, really good for stuff like this. Easy peasy. Right. Now let's deal with the farm. Wheat sounds fine to me. Lumbloom is ready for harvest. Yeah, let's make some more rabbage. since we need a lot of the ravage oils. Okay. Do we have the zapper twigs? No. Is it just because we're not in range, or I feel like we may have picked up quite a few sorry, not ravages, zapper twigs. Unless we've converted that into oils already. That could be the case. Alright, I guess I just need to water these things. Let's just quickly do that. I reckon lum blooms. Yeah, hopefully maybe tomorrow we'll have all of the zapper twigs that we need. We can sell them off. Well, not exactly sell them off, but we can complete the commission. Alright, gotta quickly pin this one so we can keep track of how many ravage oils we already have. Power cores. So I'm just trying to remember where we get that. I think it's the assembly machine. Yeah, easy. I can get one of those. So we'll be ready as long as the ravage oil gets produced. Let's now come back to decorating. Ooh, can I... Yeah. There we go. Decorations. So, what do we want? Oh yes, that's right. There's actually a lot of stuff to choose from here as well. I mean, we've got to get a grill, right? Somewhere out here. Surely. Or should we put the grill somewhere... Yeah. Somewhere here. That makes sense, right? Yep. And then we do have a birdhouse, but I feel like the birdhouse should be moved. So let me just deconstruct that and we'll place it back down. Yeah, right in this corner is okay. What else? What else can we get? A chessboard. It just seems a little bit weird that a chessboard is just randomly, like, sitting somewhere. I do want to move the flagpole, actually. I feel like maybe having a flagpole somewhere around here makes sense. A garden gnome, yes. That makes sense to be just sitting around somewhere. Out here. It feels like we need more steps. It feels like that's a big drop. There we go. Alright, I feel like that all makes sense. It's just time to place all of the materials in. Need a bit of clay for that. Do we not have the hardwood? Let me just double check on our silo here. No, we have none whatsoever. Clay. Clay is something that we should get from the assembler, so we'll just swing by. There we go. And what about the grill? Perfect. Very nice. So hopefully we've got the comfort level up where it needs to be. No. Still not even level 2. So yeah, a little bit of work to go. We definitely need to source some hardwood here, so I'm inclined to go out and cut down all the larger trees. Gravel gird. Still don't know what the gravel gird is going to do for us. Right, okay, so it gives us a little bit of plant fiber and a little bit of stone. But that's about it, I feel. Doesn't exactly give us too much else. Or maybe just stone, if you're unlucky. Huh. Interesting. Plant oil. Plant oils. I figure we should have some plant oils. Yeah. Got a little bit. Microscope lenses, $440. Yeah, okay. I'll focus on the Zapper Twig request, though. I did want to make some red paint, actually, so let me just see if I can do that. Okay, so we definitely still need a few more bits and pieces to decorate. Perhaps maybe getting some like pot plants and stuff like that in order might be a good thing. But for now, while it's already dark, I'd I'm gonna come back to our fencing and see if I can continue the work on this front. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. I sort of want something similar going along this way. Yeah, right. Things are sort of in the way. Well, I could actually freeform stuff a tiny bit. Like so. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. And I feel like we should get another ranch arch somewhere out here. That might look cool. But I think hardwood is definitely the limiting factor at the moment. Let's just grab our red paints, and there's a few things that I wanted to color red, and I think it'd probably be the storage. This storage shed seems already to be red? No, okay. It gives us a preview, that's all. So let's do that. And I also want the silos to be that color as well. Yeah, I think I'm satisfied with that. Maybe we'll go with the smaller sheds as well. Alright, looking good. Let's jump back in, and yeah, gonna have another sleep here. And I guess I should go to the old house. Get a few more benefits that way. Right, gonna start thinking about gathering as much wood as I possibly can. Got all the farming to do at the beginning of the day though. Yeah, with the wheat, it's actually so difficult to tell whether or not you've watered everything correctly. Alright, I think we should be able to do like a massive crop of chromaze here. I think that'll be a good idea. Okay, time for cutting down trees here. Though, I sort of want to avoid cutting down trees that are too close to the farm. I like having a lot of trees around the farm, so let's just go a little bit further away. Yeah, trying to look for some of the larger trees still. Or maybe fallen down trees, as that should give us some hardwood as well. Yeah, stuff like this. Oh, actually, that only gave us normal wood. Alright, we're feeling a little bit heavy at the moment. Anything I can get rid of? I mean, I kind of need that. I'll come back for it. I should have let go of a lot of stuff before continuing. Let's throw that in there, and yeah, we've got a lot of stuff on us, don't we? Firstly, we'll turn in the Zapper Twig commission. That's all done. In a stew, we need caroots. Alright, red crystal hull and caroot oils. I mean, that is super easy, right? Caroots and caroot oils shouldn't be a problem. Caroot oils. I don't know if we've got caroot oils sitting somewhere. Here. Do we have normal caroots sitting somewhere? We might. Problem is actually finding where we're keeping them. There we go. Alright, sweet. Let's see. Gonna get this done. Very good. And how are we looking on this thing? Need a bit more hardwood. which I think we might have in the silo, but I might actually come back to that whole thing, because I may as well spend more time out gathering more stuff. Okay, let's continue. Got that pile of wood that we left behind. Just want to get to that. And yeah, I see a couple of maybe bigger trees over that way, so let's see if we can cut those down. I assume the game will actually regrow some of the trees at certain intervals. So it's not all bad if you do end up cutting a lot of the trees down. It'll just take a while for things to recover. Oh no! Okay, well, I don't think they're recoverable. Okay, we can continue a little bit more. Still got space. Oh, what is this? Starfish. I guess maybe it's just something that we can sell. Oh, hang on. We've unlocked a few new things there. A beach chair and something else. Alright, I think we shouldn't continue further because we're getting very close to maxing our weight limit. I'm still trying to think about what is the best method to keep all of our stuff. Obviously, we're having issues with stuff being a little bit separated from each other. Perhaps maybe there's a bit of reorganization that we need to do with the production, machines being in sort of a central location where we can then access materials quite easily through storage, if that makes sense. So, because at the moment we have to sort of keep going or toing and froing between our different storage areas to get what we need. Yeah, just a thought. anyway, we have expended a few more pieces of wood there, but I do want to just store what I don't need to use. And then, yeah, I need to sort of keep an eye out on the Rabbage oil production. Stash that in there, and stash this. Yeah, let me just double check that we don't have Rabbage oil sort of sitting separately in different locations. Yeah, it's looking like we have done that. We might even have what it takes. I think the power core I have stored possibly in that shed over there. Yeah, no Rabbage oils here. Yeah, okay. Hang on. Power core. There it is. Let's hold on to that. Do we have enough for the birdhouse? Oh, a little bit of hardwood. Bloody hell. Okay. Ow. Can we not just simply split this? It'll actually drop it, which is not what we want. Very cool. But I think that's not going to cut it, right? We need even more. So I'm just going to have a quick look at other options here. So I've got the beach chair. I could put a beach chair out here, right next to the barbecue, for example. That seems like a good idea, although a bit of a fire hazard. Yeah, we'll do it there. Very good. And I swear there was one more thing that got unlocked, which I'm not seeing, but I'm thinking maybe we need like another clothesline or something along those lines in this area, just to improve our coziness even more. So yeah, let's do that there, and we'll do another one of these as well. I think it makes sense for the clothesline and the laundry bucket to be together. Need a bit of wood for that. I feel like this is gonna happen like really, really often. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get away from crashing into the silo every single time I do that. Good. All right. Let me just take a look at this thing. The dried starfish can be sold for a pretty penny. Cool. Well, next time we get the chance. Oh my goodness. Alright, it's almost morning. Let's have a sleep. And I think that's probably going to be the episode as well, guys. So, very exciting at the beginning there. we definitely managed to progress, I guess, what you could call a bit of a storyline. And from what I can understand is that there is someone else on this planet and that they might actually be stranded, or, well, I don't know if stranded's the right word for it, but they're around this area somewhere, so we're gonna have to sort of try and make our way there. I was surprised that this wasn't anything that sort of unlocked as a result of, you know, going to the strange structure, although when we went to the strange structure it sort of took us down here, so perhaps maybe it could still be something down the line. Who knows? But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Lightyear Frontier. If you did, leaving that like down below definitely helps the channel out quite a bit. Aside from that, stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.